want to play my song, man. Kenfo. Let me see what it's talking about. Let me see what it's talking about. Grab a chair, pull it up. Come on. To the round table. We about to break bread. Today, as you can see, we're gonna be talking about patriarchy versus matriarchy and how does this affect us today. For layman's terms, we're gonna be talking about male rulership solely versus what I understand to be African culture, maybe old culture. That's how I put it. Old African culture. All right. With that being said, I got my bros on the panel. I got Melvino. I got Griggs as well. JR. Everybody, speak up now or forever hold your peace.
Yo, the
What's
Screeds.
going on?
What's happening?
It's JR.
What up? We don't hear you, Melvin.
Mellow yellow.
Brother, yeah. You know they call it. Okay, look. JR, I want to ask you, starting off, because me and you started this conversation, off air, whatever. And
Alright.
I want to know how you feel about Patriot. And do you feel like, this was best? No, I'm going too far. How you feel about patriarchy?
Patriarch. Uh,
And what is it to you? That's what I meant to say.
well, I mean, I went to. I definitely
Patriarchy
went.
and what?
Yeah, I definitely went to the textbook on that just to make sure I
I
know what
mean,
I'm talking about.
that's fine.
You know.
That's fine.
So,
That's a smart bet.
all right. So, I mean, patriarch is a man that's the head of the household. Matriarch is the woman of the household who leads the household. So, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and it could be in different aspects. It can be government wise, home wise, at the job, whatever the case may be. I mean, it's to me, it's either or.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm more of a like old school. Like if it comes down to it, the man is supposed to be head of the household. But with my partner, my wife, we make decisions together. Though we consult with each other.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't. As far as what the Bible goes, as just using that as a reference,
Mm-hmm.
man is supposed to be head of the household.
Right.
You know,
That's your
but
premise.
I mean, that's my preference.
I mean premise. That's what I meant to
Oh,
say.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay. I got a few more questions for you. So you go off from what I can gather, you going off of strictly off of the definition as well as what you understand from, religion.
Right.
Preferably the Bible.
Right.
Okay. And with that being said, could you explain to me what you mean by head of the household?
Well,
Cause
head
she
of the
got a
household.
head too.
Right.
You know what I'm
Okay. Head of the
saying?
household to me is the provider.
Hmm.
Is when all else fails. Yeah, this is women are independent now. I'm not saying
Right.
a woman needs to have a man to provide for them to live. I'm not saying that.
Hmm.
What I'm saying is that in a household, the man is supposed to be able to provide, supposed to be able to protect and lead their household. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's leading them in once again my where I was derived from, leading them to Christ, leading them in the direction or in that path.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I mean, yeah.
All right. No, you see no conflict with I mean, okay, I guess I would have to ask you first. Who is Christ to you? Because when you say, Christ like that, it seems like you just talking about another man.
No.
So I know you ain't leading your wife to another man, right?
Now, right. Christ isn't just another man
That's what I'm saying. Drop
to
that.
me. Right. I
Okay.
mean, that's not me leading my family to another man if I say Christ. You know what I'm saying? It's to me salvation.
Mm-hmm.
If I go that way and I leave my family behind, what kind of man am I?
Would it be safe to say that patriarchy is like the mentality of the Bible,
No,
given you referenced it?
no, because you won't even find that word in the Bible. Right or wrong? Am I wrong?
I
Let
mean,
me know if I'm wrong. I've never seen it in the Bible,
you know what I'm
so I
saying,
wouldn't
from
think
your
that it's
premise.
right. But what I'm saying is, as far as what I think about it, or how I feel about it, or how I go about it, or was raised to go about it,
Mm-hmm.
no, it's not saying that the Bible only, what I'm saying, derives towards the man, but he does put it on man to be a leader in his household.
Responsibility.
Right.
Okay.
On top of it all.
Um.
I mean, and that's exactly what I do. I protect, I guarantee you, this house is like Fort Knox,
Mm-hmm.
locked down. So, and that's my duty is to protect and to lead.
Okay. Now, as far as responsibility, is that one way responsibility, or is that two way?
To me,
Yeah.
the protection is my job.
Okay.
To me.
Now, all right. I rest my case, Your Honor. You got any questions for me?
What's yours?
I don't got no
What's
more
your
questions
premise?
for this witness. Um.
Oh, I thought you asked me if there was any questions for you.
Oh yeah. Do you got any more questions? You got some questions for me? No.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
your premise?
Oh, okay. Um. Kind of like you. I don't necessarily have a preference, but I was raised a certain way. Even though I did go to church like most folks, you feel me? That was kind of the order of the day, given the Pisces era. For anybody who don't understand what I say by that, we lived in a time where it was about believing. Pisces is a believing energy. You know what I'm saying? Might be miswording this a little bit, but those who know what I'm talking about know that I'm giving key points that you can look up for research yourself.
Mm,
Given that we are in a different time, I think along with the other things that we have been following up until now, it's time to go back, re-examine a few things, maybe recognize what we really been doing, and give the appreciation where it should be, as well as balance it out.
mm,
The responsibility, as well as not just the responsibility, the praise. Because too often when let me go and say I'm on the matriarch. I'm pretty sure you get that by now. I felt like as much as I was taught about the man being the head of the household, I recognized when my mother was emotionally not in a good place. You feel me? The whole house was in shambles. You feel me? When she was
mm,
in a good mood, everything was good. So to me, as much as I respected my fathers. Um, I never thought for a second that like it was just he ran the show. So even in my life now, it's not a place where it's like I just run the show. You feel me?
mm,
It's probably more balanced than most men would like. Um, I learned a lot of that from my father. Some of the stuff I used to be like, I ain't never doing that shit. Like bringing your check home. Like to me, that shit go along with responsibility. Giving when you trying to love somebody, it's important to love them from a standpoint that they understand. And if a person is used to managing money or not having money for certain things to survive in this system, um, which I wouldn't say is matriarchy at all, um, to survive in this system, you need money. So, in certain manners, the man in today's time has to provide financially. Um, Shit, more than 50% of his role is providing financially. You know what I'm saying? And regardless to what she does. No, I don't remember exactly. Oh yeah, you said what was my premise? No, for the most part, that's my premise without going too far into why. That's my premise.
Yeah.
Uh, you got any more questions, sir?
No.
Okay, okay. Any questions from the panel on cause I'm gonna pull up matriarchy definition and read that as y'all, anybody got something to say. I don't want a
I
goddamn
just
mic
wanted to pay
call.
respect, say what's up, y'all. I was trying to get my mic right. What's going on,
Oh,
fam?
what's up, Swab? What's up, love?
What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Peace and love to your family. Matriarchy. You got any questions, fam?
I was just wondering, what's the medium? It's just like
It is,
patriarch or
yeah,
matriarch.
it's
What is the
definitely a
medium?
meeting. Bitch, look at your speedballing that. But all right, I got you.
Oh, my bad. Like the thing that popped in my head.
But you hitting it dead on the head because Ronnie even brought it up a little bit before we got on air. You know what I'm saying? This ain't a debate. It's more or less me and my brother choosing sides for the sake of argument because we do for the most part. I feel like Brad live what he talking about and I live what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But we family, so it ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna turn into nothing but mental